from the oldest park in baseball. MLB The Show comes your way from Fenway Park in Boston. It's the home opener of this new season between the Baltimore Orioles and the Boston Red Sox. The two men you see there go head-to-head coming up next. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Center fielder, number 30.
And we are underway from Fenway as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Now here it comes. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Under it here is Seager to make the play. One gone. Stepping up to the plate, Carlos Correa. And he's been really amazing to follow all year long as he continues to flirt with a .400 season at this point. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one. In the air now, out to right field. Hayward has a read on it. He's got it, and there are two down now. Striding into the box, Travis Shaw. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And here's a ball hit in the air. Seager is there for it. And that retires the side. Here's Jason Hayward now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Red Sox, right fielder,
swing and a line drive. Harold, one of your former uniforms, the Orioles, as they begin play here tonight. They have certainly had it going lately. Winners of 8 in a row.
Well, you're playing good ball right now, and you know all day long, oh, they're bringing the ace, huh? Okay, that's okay. We're playing good right now. We'll match up with it. Okay. That's how you feel when you know you're playing good and you're facing their ace.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Heading after it is Naquin. One down. Stepping in, Kyle Seager. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Seager will wait on the 1-0. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Naquin's under it. 2 gone. In is Joey Votto now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. On the ground up the middle, Correa takes it in, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Settling in now, Miguel Cabrera. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Miguel Cabrera.
Now here it comes. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. Now here's the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Hayward. Around first, digging for 2. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double. Cano waits on the first pitch. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
Oh, he definitely got away with a changeup right there. He hung that one. But the good news is you got him to pull it foul. Now you come back after him here with another pitch.
And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Cabrera is on his way home. And the run will score easily as the Orioles are off to a 1-0 lead. Now in the box. Yeah. CL Puig on the season. He's hitting just over 290 coming into action here. Hit in the air to center field. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. But he had no intention of going anywhere as he'll stay at second base with one away now. Now at the plate, Ronnie Chisenhall. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. One out and a runner on second base. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now.
That's a good but risky take there on 0-2. Some umpires have no problem ringing you up on a pitch that close.
Hit to first, taken in by Votto, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
Batting eighth.
At the plate, Travis d'Arnaud. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Called strike 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Turner has it. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead it off against Lance McCullers.
The shortstop, Trey Turner.
First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Man, I don't know if they want any part of him. 2 pitches away. I know he's sitting 2-0 now. This will tell us a lot. Will he come in now, or will he continue to stay away?
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Chisenhall moves over. 1 away. Here's Jay Bruce now. He's ready for his first at bat of this early season contest. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Digging in, Salvador Perez. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Skied into straightaway right. Puig's got a read on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Adam Eaton. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge him.
Here's the 2-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. A step on second for the force, and that'll do it. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. And he'll start out there half of the third. Top of the order to follow. Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1. Pitch on the way. And he takes a called strike 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. On the ground to the left side. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the third. Ready for another chance? Tyler Naquin. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Slider, and it's off his glove, and it bounces away. And he'll make it in easily at second, as I'd imagine that'll be scored a passed ball. Right side, hit hard. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. Striding in once again, Carlos Correa. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one. From the belt, kicks and deals. Chop foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Catch made here in medium deep right center, and the runner's breaking from third. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game.
Designated hitter.
First offering on its way. Smoke toward the hole. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
First baseman number 12.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Miguel Cabrera. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. First and second now, 1 man out. Drilled right back up the middle. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. 2 on here with 1 man out. And set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. Now a ball line fouled off to the right over the Red Sox dugout. Cano waiting on the 0-1. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. A bare hand for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Into the box now, Kevin Pillar. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And Cabrera will take this one for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, number 95. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game. And he swings on the first pitch as this is popped high into the air on the left side. And he'll put this away for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jason Hayward. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Breaking pitch here, chop foul at the plate, strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Cano has it. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. In now is Yasiel Puig. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Fielder number 66. Yasiel.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Chisenhall.
And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Now the 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
You know, guys, these hitters have had some great looks at that slider so far, and clearly they're all on the same page. The plan is simple. Lay off that slider and make it bring up something straight to strike zone.
Digging in to try it again, Travis d'Arnaud. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit on the ground to short. Played on the backhand. To second for 1. On to first, and it's another double play. Their second. Striding in, Kyle Seager. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, though, you got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for them.
That one's in there, 3-1.
Well, he made a nice adjustment. That was a nice pitch right there, 3-0. Now puts the count 3-1. That was the same pitch he threw 2-0 and missed on it and got the ball called.
And this will be nowhere close.
Number 19, Joey Votto.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Joey Votto is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Here's the 1-1 now to Votto. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
But this is unfortunately right at him in center field as he takes it in for the first out. So digging in now, Trey Turner. He flew out in his last at-bat. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Well, there's a first pitch strike. You know, only 50% of the pitches he's throwing first pitch this game have been for a strike. So I'm surprised that he's having as much success so far as he is.
And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Count is full. Here's the pitch. Now a flare out toward right center. Cano ranging into the outfield, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So 2 gone now here in the Red Sox fourth. And stepping in the dangerous left-handed hitter, Jay Bruce. And he thought about going to second, but he'll go to first instead. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. High in the air out to center field. Nikka moving to his left. And that ends the inning. And that'll bring up Aledmys Diaz. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Baseman, Aledmys
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Pilar is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Digging in once again, Tyler Naquin. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. This is pulled into right. Around first, he's digging for second. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double. Back up the middle. Turner gloves it. Throw, got him, and that's a gorgeous play. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch is a curveball that's inside, 1-0. 1-0 count, here it is. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a 3rd time.
Line to the right side. Hayward is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And he hung a curveball that time that stayed high.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
Stepping in, Adam Eaton. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. For Perez, that's double number 3 so far on the year. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Diaz is there for it, and that's the first out of the inning. Stepping up now, Kevin Pillar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swinging a fly ball to straightaway left. Chisenhall shading to his right, and he makes the catch for the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Now batting
into the box, number 95. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's ready with the 0-1. He looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away from throwing 5 shutouts.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Ready once again, Miguel Cabrera. Rain continues to fall here in the 6th.
Miguel Cabrera.
Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close, and now that was an easy take. Now he's locked in. You're sitting there 2-0. Get real specific. Make him throw you your pitch.
And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. Takes that one a little bit low. 3 balls and a strike now. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's in there for a base hit. His 3rd hit of the game. So the Orioles get their leadoff man aboard to start the inning. Digging in to try it again, Robinson Cano. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Cano waits on the first pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in on it is Eaton. He's there and records the first down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. In now is Yasiel Puig. A hit in 2 tries so far. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. A fastball that just misses inside.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order. Here's the first pitch to him. Travis d'Arnaud is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Line towards center field. Eaton is there. Let's see if they test it. And there will be no attempt to score here as the bases stay loaded with 2 gone now. Ready for another shot now. Aledmus Diaz. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And a close play at second, but the throw does beat him and the side is retired. Here's Jason Hayward now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Right fielder.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Gone. He finds the short porch for a home run. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. And Chisenhall calls for it and takes it for the first out. In is Joey Votto now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Lifted the other way out to left center. Calling for it, Naquin. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Striding in once again, Trey Turner. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Oh, my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? And it's gone into the monster seats. Here's Jay Bruce now. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Designated hitter, Jay Bruce.
Sends that one out of play for strike one.
Matt, I'm telling you, pitchers are stubborn, right? He gives up a home run on that very same pitch, but he can't.
Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. Digging in and looking for more.
Number 13, Salvador.
Now the pitch. Fouled back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Tapper up the line. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, Tyler Naquin, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Glenn Perkins is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 15.
And now the Red Sox will get a left-hander. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. A shot down the first baseline. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Here's Carlos Correa now. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. Bullet back up the middle. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. And this will get past Votto down the line, a fair ball. The first baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Takes this the other way to right. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. Rodney Sampson will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Jacob Barnes trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. In there, no balls and a strike. Looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I like it.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Stepping in, Adam Eaton. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Adam Eaton.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swinging a liner back through the box. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kevin Pillar. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Movement in the Orioles bullpen now as they've got a left-hander up and throwing. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch bang.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, number 95. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Oh, on the ground to first. Can this be 2? 1 there. On to Cabrera, but it's too late, and they'll just get the 1. Back to first, and he throws it away. But not in time, and just like that, this ball game is tied. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Jason Hayward trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. And that's taken in by Chisenhall, and there are two gone now. Ready for another chance. Kyle Seager over 2 with a walk.
Kyle Seager.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Anderson is under it near the mound, and that's the third out. In now is Yasiel Puig. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Number 66, Yasiel Puig.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
Well, the rain is coming down hard here. It's definitely getting wet out there. Look at the outfielders. Those poor guys, they always get.
And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Here's another 2-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Hayward on the run. One down. Striding in, Lonnie Chisenhall. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. First pitch on its way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now the pitch. Swing and a high pop-up. Could be tough back behind third. Here to take it is Seager, and that's out number 2. At the plate, Travis d'Arnaud. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Line drive snagged on a short hop. And a leap over at first, but he comes down with his foot on the bag to record the out. Digging in, Trey Turner. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden, he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Here's Jay Bruce now. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Drilled to first. Cabrera's got it, and he is out on the tag. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. Ran that one in on him a bit, as this time it's tapped foul at home plate. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Aledmus Diaz. They'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Chopped weakly to the left. Seager scoops it up. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. And next will be the versatile Sammy Solis answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. Hunter Renfroe will move into the on deck.
Hunter Renfroe.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Eaton going back at the track, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he'll get into scoring position here with 1 away. It's a pinch hit double. Here's Carlos Correa now. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Juan Nicasio answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
On the ground toward the hole, and it's through. A base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away. Stepping into the box, Travis Shaw. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Well, I don't know how he missed that pitch. That ball's in the zone a long time, but he missed it. I guess that happens.
Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the 2nd out. Now to the plate, Miguel Cabrera. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Late that time for a strike.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat, right?
On to first, and that's your ball game. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this.